Hello everyone! Today on the Sweetest Things, I will show you how to make this matcha milk tea cake. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe to see more of the upcoming videos, and the ingredients will be listed down below the video. First, let's add 7 grams of green tea in a bowl along with 30 milliliters of hot boiling water. And let the tea steep for 15 minutes. Now let's separate 3 eggs into 2 bowls. In the yolk bowl, let's add 15 milliliters of milk, 25 milliliters of oil, and whisk them up until combined. Now let's add in 30 grams of flour and 30 grams of cornstarch. And whisk them all up until the mixture is smooth. Stop halfway and add the tea and tea leaves in. And whisk until the batter looks like this. Now whip the egg whites on medium speed. Until air bubbles appear like this. Then let's add in 65 grams of sugar in 3 parts and whip until combined. After adding all the sugar, continue beating until the egg white reaches stiff peaks like this. Let's add a third of the egg whites into the yolk bowl and whisk until combined. Now pour this mixture back into the bowl with the egg whites and fold gently to make sure the air bubbles don't break. Let's pour our batter into a pan lined with parchment paper, and I'm using a hard pan here. Bake this at 335 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 to 35 minutes. Then after it's been baked, flip the pan upside down on the rack to cool. And meanwhile, we can make our matcha cream. In a bowl, I'm adding 70 grams of softened cream cheese along with 160 grams of powdered sugar. Then let's mix this with a spatula until they're combined. Now let's add in 200 milliliters of heavy cream. Mix with a spatula first. Then use the mixer to beat until it's combined. And now let's add our 10 grams of matcha powder. Mix again until well combined. Now transfer our matcha cream into a piping bag. Now let's use a cookie cutter or a knife to make a hole in the middle of our cake. Pipe some cream inside. This is the boba that I bought from the milk tea store near my house. And let's add some of it inside the hole. Now pipe the matcha cream around the cake to cover it. Now let's use a spatula to flatten out the surface. Add some boba on top of the cake to decorate, and the cake is done. The sponge was soft and it paired really well with the matcha cream and the chewy boba. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to see more of my upcoming videos, and bye!